Taurus, so I'm going to do your month of December reading, find out what's in store in you, your career, your relationships, and what's hidden. There will be a part 2 in subscription over on TikTok, my main channel. If you want to check that out, you can, if it resonates. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. We're going to a different sort of setup. I've come downstairs to the lounge today because I've got the Christmas tree up. And I thought, oh, you know what, let's just get cozy with the dog. She loves it. So yeah. Right, Taurus, let's go. Let's find out what's in store for the month of December. You've got beginnings, so that's a great start to your reading. We've got beginnings, new moon, which we're in the new moon of Sagittarius today, so we've come into Sagittarius season as we're doing this reading. And it could be something, this is Lion, so it's obviously Leo energy, but it could be a lot to do with that fire. Yes. Let's find out what else we've got for Taurus, please, in the month of December. It says prosperity lies ahead. Wow, you're going to have a great December. So this is new moon in Taurus. So you've got prosperity lies ahead. There you are. That's great. Let's see what's going on in terms of your love oracle. Hi, baby. She's so cute, honestly. Right, it says, oh dear, okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You could be the red flag, someone around you could be the red flag, but you'll know the signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? For the month of December. Let's find out, Taurus, what's going on in your energy. That's you, the Hierophant, straight away. What's going on in terms of your career? The world might be ending to a new beginning. We will see. Love for Taurus, please. Love. We've got walking away from things that don't serve. And then what have we got in terms of what's hidden from you that you're not aware of, Taurus? What's hidden from Taurus, please? We're going to get that a lot. Now, Virgo's already had that in their love life, but that's because we're coming into Capricorn season next. So we've got, through the transition of Sagittarius, will be coming by December also into Capricorn. So there could be a lot going on in Capricorn season, or there's something that is, someone's obsessing, or there's whatever. We'll find out when we get there, but yeah, let's go. So let's find out what's going on in your energy. Now, to start your energy, in your energy is fantastic. So we've got the Hermit. The Hermit being stability. There could be a high level of commitment, a high level of promotion. You could just be feeling really stable within yourself in the month of December. Now, remember, you've got prosperity lies ahead as well. So I definitely take that on. Oh, no. Stop it. That is fine. Like, I don't know what it is, right? But there's you feeling like you've got great energy of knowing who you are, like especially with the Hermit, not the Hermit, the Hierophant being here twice in your session, says to me you are really wanting to put some stability forward. Could be in terms of your career, relationships, you as a person. But there's a fight or a battle. Maybe you want to stabilize a battle or a fear within yourself in the month of December. I don't know. It could be a battle. It could be just a fear of some kind that is getting stabilized, or you're working really hard to stabilize it, which is stunning anyway. So we've got a balance coming forward. So there's something getting balanced out. And there you are, the Sun. So there's some abundance and happiness that's getting balanced out that you've been kind of needing, I think, because we've got the Five of Swords here. So there has been a battle. So yeah, that's great energy. So that looks like the month of December, there's some sort of balance coming forward in terms of something that you're happy, you want to be happy about, abundant, or yeah, the Sun. Right, let's go. Let's find out what's going on in your career. The World is here. And there's an Ace of Cups. So there could be a new opportunity. There is definitely a new opportunity for those Taurus out there. Look, you've got two aces. You've got the Ace of Creativity, which is something you're passionate about, and the Ace of Emotion, which is something you're in love with or something you feel connected to emotionally. There's a strategy to close one cycle of your life to start a new cycle. And I feel that you know this and you're going towards it. That's what you're battling with maybe. And that is why you've got the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. So you've got 3 aces in your reading. 2 in your career. So it looks really good for you in terms of your career. There's some strategy to get to where you need to go. There's an offer on its way. There's some emotion and excitement. Right. King of Wands, so Sagittarius season, Sagittarius energy, or Leo, or, you know, Aries. And there's you growing, birthing and nurturing. Something in your career is going to take a massive positive step. Let's say that for you, Taurus, for those that are really wanting something in terms of their career. You've got you feeling confident and excited over something you want to grow, birth and nurture. What better energy can you get than that? I mean, you've got beginnings, remember, and you've also got prosperity lies ahead. That's confidence, that's excitement, that's Leo energy, that's beginnings. And then you've got that, prosperity. And you've got the Hierophant twice, which is your energy as well. Damn, it's good, man. Right, let's have a look at your relationships. So, your love life, walking away from things that don't serve. Maybe you walked away, maybe someone walked away, and now there's a bit of confusion about what to do. There is definitely conflict in relationships, unfortunately, for you, Taurus. And there's a question. You're like looking at things, you're trying to work out what to do next. Someone might be doing the same with you, but there's that Page of Swords. How do we work through this conflict? How do I, you know, learn lessons? Or this person needs to learn lessons. There's a lot of confusion at the moment, or at least at the beginning of December. How do you come out of conflict? Well, it's very confusing, but there's an investigation. There's some research into something here, which means you're walking, whatever's been walked away from might be a lesson that's going to be learned. So let's find out 2 more cards. In part 2, we will find out who's coming towards you, their intentions and actions anyway. So let's see. Taurus, please. We've got Temperance, so it's about patience and alchemy. Again, Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius season as of today. And then we've got a reconciliation or a judgment call. To be honest with you, I feel like it's some alchemizing of a situation. So there's a renewal of energy here between you and another person. After this conflict, there's a passionate new beginning. Yeah. Watch this space. That's what I say, Taurus. I mean, your career looks amazing. Yeah. And there's some abundance and happiness that's getting balanced out. So even if that isn't a relationship, that's getting balanced out. Now, oh, but you've got to pay attention to the red flags, don't forget. So it could be something to do with this devil, some addiction, some sort of toxicity, something that you're aware of already, obviously, and you are aware of the red flags possibly, but there's an opportunity to maybe surrender and have temperance, work together to have a renewal of energy. Let's find out what's hidden. Could be about your career, Capricorn energy, Capricorn seasons, December to January. We've got a King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is definitely a navigation of emotions. So, for example, the way that I feel is that someone might have been very toxic, or there might have been a toxic energy, and someone's navigating that emotion now. Someone's able to kind of like work through that and master an emotion of some kind here. Sorry. Let's see. We've got a change, Chariot, Cancer energy. And we've also got Pisces energy of stagnation and Hangman. I've got a feeling that there's going to be some delay. So there is delay. There's something that's happened. Maybe confusion in a situation. Maybe there's now conflict in this person or this situation, what's hidden from you. There's been a little meditation and contemplation that's been required. Someone needed to go within themselves to look at what was toxic or how to change that and how to master their emotion moving forward. They could be obsessing about things a little bit now. But all in all, as time goes on, I really believe that this person is mastering their emotion and they're ready to emotionally have some changes or make some changes. This is great energy, by the way, because it's all very emotional, but it's also coming out of that toxicity. Everything moving forward isn't taking us back. So even being stagnated and looking at their situation, looking at themselves, shows that they really want to make the changes because they're emotionally mastered in the end in December. So it could be an emotional mastery that's happening after some, maybe a little bit of stagnation, but I don't mind that. I'm a Pisces. I like stagnation. I feel that, you know, meditation and contemplation to look at what is toxic and work through that is a very important lesson for us all. So Taurus, just a couple more cards for what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. Right, we've got a boundary, or boundaries need to be set. You might have put your boundary up, and this person, that's why we've got the Hangman. So this person might be like, oh, damn. You know, I'm obsessing because my Taurus has got their boundary up and I don't know what to do about that. Or there's a boundary, or there's learning of a boundary that needs to happen. And that is the Hangman again, stagnation, Pisces energy. There's something stability, or someone wants to stabilize something here and communicate. But there's either a boundary, or there's a boundary that needs to be set, or there's a defense up at the moment. That's why there's a bit of stagnation.